hoping you are enjoying You Matter series because there is someone who is thinking of you, who wanted to really help you to scale up in your career progression and taking miles together forward and have that freedom from your financial stress and the challenges which you are facing in your career. So let's discuss a deeper part of it. Where to start? I know everyone has the same challenge, that where to start. If you know where to start, how to start, what to do, by this time you could have taken an action on it. The only thing is, first you should know where to start. Where to start is very simple. In the previous session which we discussed is that why we are running ahead without knowing where to reach, what's our specific objective, what's our destiny for. So once you are clear of it, once you have a clear understanding of it, then from there you have to scale up and draw a clear blueprint how you can really move forward. Whether it is the current challenge where that you are not able to get the results meeting the expectations of the manager or the organization or the top leaders, where you are facing the challenges is one specific area. On the other area, you are really doing well, you are satisfied where you are today, but you wanted to scale up much more bigger and take up higher positions, higher challenges. For that, what exactly you need to do? So these two areas, if you work on combinedly, it would be very similar. Whether you want to come out of your challenges or you want to scale up, the important aspects of moving forward is only very similar platforms and similar processes, similar approaches. There is no great difference. So where exactly you need to start is the clarity you need to bring in first. For that, if you are supposed today in a place where you are there in past 5 years or past 3 years, and years you are there, but you are not really able to see the growth what is required for in the positional or the financials, and you are not able to meet the expectations because you are not acute, you are not really acute. So there are two challenges most of the people are facing in the working environment. There is a skill or will. Is that which category you fall in? Means that your mind and your thinking, your patterns are not accepting you to move forward, means you don't have that willingness, you are not ready to take up the next level of thinking, or at least if you don't think, where do you go, how do you go? So definitely we have to figure out, is that skills and capabilities or potential which is stopping me, or is it something that my own willingness, my mindset is not accepting me to move forward, or I don't know what it is. So you should have some clarity behind this. This is the place you need to start. See, in the career, in the life, there is no great fundas. You have to start with basic things, very basic things. When you start understanding, at least give an attempt. If you don't give an attempt, how do you figure out what it is? So just give an attempt. So is it a skill issue or is it a will issue? Willingness is the most of the people are not able to scale up because they have no willingness. They don't accept first. If I say that you are not equipped, no, I am fully loaded, I know everything. This is the I know everything, I do everything. What is that know everything and do everything? So be specific what exactly you wanted, where you wanted, what exactly you wanted to really work on. No, if you don't understand what you are there inside, that is why I said you matter. You matter means that you should know what you are, what personality you are, what mindsets you are carrying. Do you have more of a positivity? Do you have more of negativity in you? No, my life is like this, I cannot really take forward. everything I try but nothing works for me. It's like, you fixed something and you are not able to open up from there. It's not like that. When you are trying to do something, when you are experimenting, definitely there are hurdles, there are challenges coming on its way. But you should think for a solution. You think for a solution. You have to think for a solution. So first you have to figure out, because of the skills, knowledge, potential, capability, you are not able to scale up, or you are not meet the expectations of the organization, or the willingness, the acceptance, means that your mind and your body should always think for the next level of growth. If that is not there, how the growth comes? It will not come on its way. There is no magic which just happens to you and suddenly you scale up. That never happens. So you have to figure out, is it skill issue or will issue? How we have to work with these two patterns we can discuss on our way. But first you need to figure out, as my skills and potential and capability is not up to the mark and I am not able to satisfy, or I am not able to gain the confidence of the either the new position when you are trying for an interview, or in the same organization talking to your bosses. You first check with them, ask with them where the problem of mine. That is where we struck. Means that if I ask what happens, you have to ask. You have to ask all seniors. It is not only your boss. You can ask, go reach whosoever is there. Sir, I want to scale up. I want to take up my next level of career growth. But I am really not able to do it. So can you help me? Can you identify what kind of, challenges? So everyone, all the seniors will help you. The people around you help you. But unless you go and ask, why somebody will come to you and help you? So just go, check with the people, your close friends, the family members. You check with everyone where I am really not able to move forward. Why? Whether it is a skill or a will. First, if you are able to identify what is the problem in you and where you are really stuck, then from there, see, when you are diagnosed the problem, what issues are there in your body, then getting the right medicine and curing it is very easy. If you don't know where the problem, if you don't know how you can really work on it, you take any medicine without diagnosing the problem, will the problem solve? Will that get cure your the diseases, the problems you have? No. So first you need to identify. That's the thing, that is it skill or will. Years of my journey, I come across hundreds and thousands of people. For being a HR, I used to do many people in interview processes, right from middle, junior, senior, all the people across having the same challenges that they don't understand. They are not able to figure out where the challenge is. They are not thinking. If you don't think, how do you get where the problem is? I have a clarity of it, where it is. Or you have to get the right opportunity to reach out the right people who can really suggest you what is the right outcome which is you are looking for and where you are stuck. So you have to reach out to the people. There are hundreds of people are around you who are experts. That is where today you have career coaches are there. You have people who are into the platforms who can really help you. If you don't do any kind of one single initiative and expecting growth just like that it should happen in the career progression, how it happens? Definitely it will not. Just start working on yourself, think on yourself. Whether if it is skill issue, we have to deal it differently. If it is will issue, we have to deal it very differently. So every session in this series, I will help you. If it is will issue, what kind of steps you need to take forward. If it is skill issue, what kind of initiatives. I definitely help you. It is not just end in 2, 3. It go on continuously. I wanted to really people to understand where the challenge, where to start. This is the only place you need to start. First, you need to figure out whether you have that knowledge, potential, capability issue, or the willingness, the behavior, the attitude, the mindset. So first figure out that. Then come back to me. I am always ready to help to the people. I will leave my mail ID in the description. You can reach me any point of time. I am ready to help you. I am ready to help you. I will give you a free counseling. There is no problem. But reach. If you don't reach me or somebody who is of potential, who is of having that capability to help you, nobody can save you. Nobody can take you forward. So just do that, understand what it is, then move forward.